big for him. Ooh, shifting again. It builds crucial meter for him. It's going to give him tempo in the matchup. Another mix-up.
And Twixxie's really just laying on the pressure right now. Double buff. So 4X actually pierces, so Slippingbug's kind of in a bad spot if he can sit there and take all those.
Yeah, Slip calling that out. This is good corner carry. Oh, clean combo there from Slippingbug. And finally wins his first phase.
Okay, just wakes up forward Y, takes the phase back in Twixxie's side.
Decidueye without a punish on that move in neutral. Ooh, and the flash cannon ticket.
Call out on a CA. So flash cannon is negative, very negative. So
yes.
if Slippingbug would have blocked, that was a huge punish for him. But Twixxie was so sure he was going to opt for a counter in that situation.
Wow, oh wow. Speaking of so sure, Slip with the forward Y catching him.
Even delaying the jump Y a bit, beat out the parry attempt from Twixxie.
Clean. What's the Oki? Ooh, catches him. Twixxie into burst though. And another grab. This is an interesting, wow. Getting the conditioning set up early on. You see how this plays into his offense?
Yeah, even there.
Yeah.
It's like Slippingbug was afraid of another grab, and Twixxie took advantage of that.
Clean. It's going to be big damage. Twixxie looking very strong in this first game. Slip's sitting on burst, so he's going to have an opportunity to mount a comeback here. Magikarp up as well, and he does declare.
Oh, is this going to link?
Yes, it does. Big damage here for Slip, and importantly also it's going to support lock that Mew. We'll see if it overlaps, and we'll see what Slip chooses to do after the shift, calling Magikarp perhaps. We shall see.
Yeah, ops for Magikarp. Sometimes it's kind of interesting to pick Magikarp in this phase especially, because if some moves that hit you and just a single hit, Magikarp will just go away.
Absolutely. Ooh, Slip closing out round 2 versus Twixxie. This is so exciting right
at the start.
Okay. Twixxie straight into Mew.
Yeah, trying to build the synergy back up. Though unfortunately, Mew is random if you get a buff or not, so he's unlucky and didn't get any buffs from Mew.
Yeah, 10% chance you don't get a buff, but it's a quick charge. So it's good management from Twixxie. Ooh, into acrobatics, nice reaction from Twixxie. Caught by the forward Y again. Oh!
Just a little too slow.
Errant CA coming out. Twixxie with a dive kick, it's safe.
He catches CA with 4X.
Aegis Enhance is so scary to fight. Keeps his momentum going. Taking the shift. It's bad news for Slip. Oh, with the Frenzy Plant. That needed momentum shift. Sitting on burst. Here he goes. Wants to get this done before Twixxie. Nope. Twixxie full meter.
Yes, double buff.
Magikarp out. Ooh. Slip declares burst. Twixxie in a burst of his own. This is a great position for Twixxie. Oh, it goes into the grab.
Just had him conditioned and afraid of the next button press after the 2 jabs.
Yeah.
Took advantage of that.
That was a really interesting, like, conditioning tempo from Twixxie, starting off with the grabs, went away from it for a little bit, and then back to it again just to close out that set. I really like that.
I think I always enjoy how calm Twixxie looks.
Yeah.
In all these situations, he's completely laid back. He's in control.
Yeah, this man looks like he's sitting at home.
Yeah.
Just like playing some online Wi-Fi friendlies. Calm as can be. Gonna take a meditative state here. Both these players, I'm sure, feeling it in a serious way. There's a lot of pressure for both of them, though they've been here many times. Like,
yeah.
This is a big one. So Twixxie, both, obviously Twixxie's staying, but Slip does stay. He did have the option to switch characters, sticking it out with the Decidueye. We do see the camera swap to Twixxie's perspective here. Forward Y caught this time. That's going to allow him to shift and get missed up. This is big. The pressure doesn't ever stop. Ooh, that was grab punishable.
Okay, Slip forces the momentum back in his side.
Twixxie in complete control of this match so far. Keeping his momentum up.
Ooh, nice Frenzy Plant to answer back on the Fury Cutter.
Those JYs have been an option Twixxie's looking to more this game. Slip into Mismagius. That's the switch from Magikarp. It's going to create nice pressure situations. We see it coming to play here. Catches him with the 6X. And he gets it. That's going to close out round 1 for Slippingbug. So we see that switch to Mismagius completely changes the whole nature of this game. The pressure paid off, able to close it out in that second duel phase.
Yeah.
Big stuff for Slip.
And also, especially if Twixxie's sharp with Mismagius, since Mismagius won't be inhibited by 4X, now he has a way to actually contest it rather than having to slowly just walk his way in and get chipped.
Right, absolutely. Oh, into Iron Head, caught out by the JY. Oh, this is punishable. Slip ready for it, and he is going to get it. It's going to lock. Support, not relevant though, because Mew is quite far away. But importantly, establishing that field phase control.
The dodge back. Oh, it's still caught by
Sacred Sword. Slip into burst. Safe this time, he's the miss. Oh!
He's too close, so it's good on Slip to punish that with grab.
Great awareness. Slip keeping the pressure up. Twixxie not afraid to fight back. He has that attack buff, and now he's in burst of his own.
The Sigilized Burst will hit from full screen.
Oh!
Just missed.
Just barely missed space. Twixxie in a burst, off of homing. It will catch. One of the most, such an active burst attack.
Yeah, he's him and Darkrai. The only ones that can really do homing into burst.
Yes. That's special cancel. Not a lot of damage though.
Yeah, a lot of the damage on Aegislash's burst attack is front loaded on the multi-spinning sword.
Right. Slip catching him with a CA. Gonna go for the corner carry. See if he opts to reset. Has him at the wall. Yes, he does opt for the reset. Goes into Mismagius. This is unblocked.
Looking for him.
Oh, Twixxie with a great jump out.
But Slip chases it down with Fury attack.
Yes, that was great awareness from Twixxie to jump out of that potential unblockable situation. Clearly a little bit mistimed because it wasn't a true unblockable.
Yeah.
But pressure situation working out, and that Mismagius pick looking very clean for slippingbug.
Yeah, definitely a good switch. Magikarp seems like a nice go-to for a lot of characters that can keep you, hit you from a distance, because if it trades, then they're knocked down and you have the ability to at least approach, and it slows them down.
What it's not good against, though, is when your opponent is constantly looking to grab.
Yes.
Like you were saying earlier, like declaring in field phase, if it's going to go quickly, when all these phases are turning over, Magikarp loses value to a great degree. So, yeah, definitely working out. We see Slip getting that 10% off of Whimsical.
I'm still surprised he actually opts for Whimsical.
Yeah, Slip is all about this Whimsical meta. Into release Y to take this phase. Whoever wins field phase, ooh, clashing with the Sacred Sword.
And the important thing with Clash of Sacred Sword is it locks him out of both shield form, the buff, and the miss.
Yes. Oh, interesting AA there from Slip. Twixxie with the grab. And it builds meter for both, too.
It's another grab.
Twixxie wanting to play.
And he's got all this space and double buff. Okay, Slip was ready this time.
Netting the burst off that crit. It's a pressure situation for Slip.
I don't know. Dodging. Okay, didn't even get a chance.
Yes.
Because Aegislash can dodge back out of that, but I think the Sigilized Burst might last long enough to hit him out of it anyway.
Yeah, just active enough. It's going to lock Twixie's Mew. See what Slip opts to do here.
This opts for release Y pressure.
Wow. That CGY counter just catching the top of that homing attack.
It almost seemed like it was slightly over it.
Ooh, barely misses that acrobatic setup with Mismagius. Twixxie reverse has Slip in the corner, gives him some taunts of his own, and gets the grab to take round one.
Answers back. A classic Slip style of sit in your face, give you a couple stances, and then just grab you.
Yeah. Says if you're going to do it, I'm going to do it too. Well, that's stance. Ooh, catches him with a forward Y. That's one of the fastest moves in field phase.
Waited the parry, but it's a little too slow on his punish.
Yeah, it's so hard to cross up Aegislash because that AY covers so much. Into grab with -4.
I wasn't sure that 5X was going to connect.
Yeah, both players not fully sure of their offense in this tricky close quarter situation. Partially because both these characters have great counter options up close.
Well-timed King Shield. So King Shield there's a window when you can get punished out of it. But he kind of, just as Slip came in.
Single frame, yeah. Nice grab from Slip. Again, good awareness. Both players sitting on burst. Catches him with the homing.
The momentum shift in Slip's favor.
Slip with the just doing nothing. Goes to... Oh!
Almost, he used the light. He forgot Twixxie was in burst.
Yes. That's a crazy mistake. So just for people at home who don't watch often, when your opponent is in burst attack, you lose access to your lights because they gain light attack armor. Slip making a not common top player mistake, goes to light attack, punish for it, gonna lose game 3 because of it. Crazy. Just a simple mental slip. That pressure mounts, you forget that you can't go to that option. Oh, it hurts.
but it's also the top player mentality to rally back.
Yes, yes it is. And Slip has done it before. Yeah. Gonna run it back with Miss Magius.
It's like, as you said, the support pick has definitely been working out well for him.
Yeah.
Ninetales itself, not so far, but you can see what he's looking to do with it.
Yeah. Gonna start with it and a bunch of meter from Whimsical. And opts to just go for it because he started with it, so why not? Protects him from King Shield. Wow.
Really smart.
You see that power come through. Not gonna shift because of that weird angle.
Okay, takes the field anyway with the homing attack.
Slip with Twixxie in the corner. What a strange interaction.
Correct.
Wow.
That's probably sometimes one of the most tilting things.
Yes.
It will decision why you feel like, I dodged it. And he just spins around.
Twixxie not with access to big damage here because he's not enhanced. Still decent though. Oh! Twixxie making the comeback in these phases. Slip missing that Spirit Shackle parry. Oh, calling out the JY with a release Y. Smart stuff from Slip. Slip just wanting to keep Twixxie in the corner here. Doesn't want to overextend. Use his stage control and his life lead to maintain control of this match. Nice, closes it out with those 6Xs. Go for it, go for it.
Just as you said, just really well timed. Just like spaced himself back, covered distance, forced Twixxie to have to deal with stuff. Spirit Shackles, either sitting there on wake up he has to wait for, or answering back 4X.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the big weaknesses of Aegis Slash that Slip is. Oh, the 4X piercing. Slip is playing into. Aegis Slash needs room to work with and not strong in the corner. Or not a lot of escape options.
Mm-hmm. And the ones he does have, he has to really commit for.
Yeah. Twixxie though with fighting his way out, re-establishing stage control of his own. In a burst. Oh! Was Slip
fast enough?
Quick enough?
Oh,
Yes. Man, this man has practiced that, I am sure. As a clean whiff punish with burst. Gonna get Slip back in this. Locking that Mew. Twixxie still with burst of his own.
Yeah, Slip's gotta just disrespect the fact that Twixxie burst that. Oh.
Punishing the Screech.
He used Screech to extend. But it's gonna hit. Oh, it does.
Yeah, Twixxie gonna close out round 2 for Slipping Bug. Another crucial mistake in a way from Slipping Bug. Uncharacteristic.
Oh, it seemed like he just wanted to answer the fact that he used Iron Head.
Yep.
But then Twixxie canceled it into Burst, which has counter armor on it when he's in shield form.
Yep. A great read from Twixxie in a lot of ways. Yeah, or reaction. Yeah. Twixxie on set point versus Slipping Bug.
So that is punishable, but the scary part is he can parry. So sometimes you kind of want to wait to see what he does afterwards.
Slip. Stage control. See what he can get going.
And
Nice.
Got the grab punish. Also, again, when Slip had pressure, he's waiting. He went in, had advantage, but then waited. Even then, Twixxie went for a parry, but Slip just had the timing to avoid it.
Yeah, slightly missed time. Nice meaty timing here from Slip. Gonna work up some damage. Still sitting on full HP. Twixxie catching him with a 4Y. Getting his just frames. That's important when you're not enhanced.
And with
crucial.
Mew, he's very close. There it is. He has his synergy burst now.
Into Miss Maggie's pressure situation. Is able to block in time. Miss Maggie's very laggy on call. Twixxie opting to burst to get out of that Miss Maggie's situation. Into burst of his own.
So if he's out of range, and he timed the punish correctly, as you said, definitely spent his time working on that.
Yes. Dash up CA. Expecting that 4Y.
There it is. Is this fast enough?
It is! Yes.
And with that, Slipping Bug ties it up 2-2.
Yes. Both players.
The script.
Ready. Yes, the script. Yeah.
Who will draw first blood and move on? And waiting in grand finals of our Dreamhack Austin 2018 Pokken tournament event.
Yeah. Slip looks calm and collected with a little head shake from him. I'm not sure what that's about. Twixxie's still calm, legs crossed, ready for it. On his phone, just checking up. We're gonna run it back. I love it. I love it. I love it. So exciting. Both players on set point. Winner advances to grand finals of Pokken tournament at Dreamhack Austin. Guaranteed second place in the 3rd ever Dreamhack event. One of the biggest Pokken events of the year. This is huge for both of them. Let's see what they can do. Slip gets nothing off his Whimsical.
Starts out with release Y.
Twixxie with a clean shift there. Tricky stuff off sideways and into grab again. Back at it. That's already lots of meter for Twixxie.
think sometimes the interesting part about Twixxie's Aegis Slash is sometimes he won't even opt for like to set up shield and get his buff. He just feels like I'm just gonna go in and start pressuring.
Yeah, totally. Nice reaction from Slip. Ooh!
We tried to delay it, but still, decision-wise, CA hitting up so high in the air.
Yeah. Crucial top. Ooh, catching the Iron Head, that's huge. And this next interaction is big. It's gonna grant both of them burst, most likely. Slip into his. Twixxie calling Mew, gonna have his own burst on deck to fight back when he wants it. He doesn't need to overcommit.
If he needs to pressure, yeah, imagine burst gonna come out to try and not have to deal with the mix-up on this Magus. Wait, I see opted for a parry.
Parry coming out. Slip gonna get this chip damage. He will be plus off this in advantage state. Goes into Frenzy Plant. Twixxie into King Shield, and this is gonna connect. Twixxie taking round one. That was, wow. It was a brave Frenzy Plant.
And even the callback with King Shield.
Yeah. Great minds think alike.
Oh, he's living. The amount of scaling on King Shield kept him alive.
Catches him with homing. Looks at that meaty 6X again. Release counterattack, and Slip takes it!
I guess I like that Slip. He's charging CA in his face and letting go early, expecting Twixxie to try and answer back.
Right. Potentially catching a grab or any other button. Yeah. Not messing with backdash or anything. Gets the grab. Slip on set point here. This is big.
4X beats out the counterattack. Okay, Twixxie's got his pressure set up. Slip's got to deal with the miss. Okay, it's gone.
Gives Slip the chance to close some space. Oh, misses the parry again. In the hand 4X. Catches him with a flash cannon in neutral. It's very reactable.
That's side homing. Oh, it's so far around him.
Wow. Slip with stage control. Has Twixxie in the corner.
And his burst ready.
Oh, Twixxie with a nice jump out into dive kick. In some ways, I think he's right at home with that. That dive kick so atypical, like Chandelier's. Slip straight into burst. Kind of a get-off-me burst in some ways. Twixxie looks to the parry again.
Okay, Slip still has to deal with it. Okay.
Does go to grab and Slip ready for it.
A lot of damage. Twixxie still doesn't have his burst.
Guaranteed phase shift there.
And he just walks up and grabs.
Slip does it. Slip takes it 3-2 over Twixxie in winners finals. Slip's advanced to grand finals at Dreamhack. Twixxie will go down to losers finals to face the winner of Kalon and Bulamar. Oh my goodness, we see the hearty handshake coming out. That was an incredible set.
Yeah, what an opening set.
Wow. Wow. Slip pulling out all the stuff with that decision by McDareth. As we were talking about too, I think the tail of that set in so many ways. So one, adaptation. Slippingbug, that switch to Miss Magus played a huge role in that set. It created pressure situations that forced Twixxie to, it was tough for him to find an answer, and it was tough for him to maintain control of neutral in those situations. That was huge. Also, Slip practiced